1940 Plymouth Coupe street rod here at Unique Specialty and Classics. 4.3 liter V6 underneath the hood. That's paired up with a 5-speed manual transmission. It's a fun car to drive. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front end on this one. So flat black or matte black paint. Does have a more modern high intensity discharge headlamp that's been added up front. Now if you want to see the still pictures, so you can see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, car from every angle. Those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on a slotted wheel. There's disc brakes behind there, if you can see. Technician did note the front tires, they're getting up there in age. 2000 was the date code on them, so they will need attention soon. Rears are 2017 in good shape. We'll take a look down this passenger side. First, I want to point out hood release, that push button, and there's another one on the other side that go into a couple pins down below, and it's forward folding, so you push those two buttons to release it, and it folds forward. I'm going to show you that in a little bit when we start it up. Take a peek underneath there, let you hear it run, and if you stick around to the very end, Jason's going to take this for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. It's one of those cars that drive it the way it is, get into the street rod world without breaking the bank, or maybe you want to take it to the next level. I do want to mention the side glass is tinted. It's not a real dark tint, but know your local and state laws as far as percentage of window tint that you can have. And if you look at the passenger side glass, it's just a flat pane. In the pictures, it does have a couple cracks in it. So I want to make the next owner aware of that. Once again, those still pictures are at uniqueclassiccars.com. Taillights incorporated down below into the bumper. As you can see, it's kind of got that murdered out or blacked out look. It's riding on air shocks in the rear. The fill for the air shocks are in the trunk. You'll see that in the still pictures. And again, those still pictures are at uniqueclassiccars.com. So we take a look down this driver's side. A few other things technician noted on this one. When it went through our service department, brakes are 80% in the front, 75% in the rear. Left rear wheel cylinder is new, right one weep, some has a seat to it. Wiper motor works. The wipers were not connected. And if you like street rods, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right off our showroom floor. Check this out, power windows. Door panel looks nice. Interior in the car wouldn't take a whole lot of work. Carpeting is done. It has the sound deadening mat. It looks like that kind of bright shiny underneath the carpet. Seat, vinyl cloth combination, seat belts intact. Nice stereo system, 4 6x9 Pioneers. That'll wake you up in the morning. You go to a car show, crank that radio up. Headliner looks good. Tilt column. Nice gauge cluster. I think we should go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. Check the stereo out too. So stereo came right to life. And works just fine. How about these gauges? Oil pressure looks good. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect temp to be up. Fuel gauge looks like it's working. Voltmeter. Looks like the tach's coming up a little bit. Speedo. Odometer reads 253 miles, probably how many's been put on the vehicle since it was installed, my guess. There's that 5-speed. Of course, you would have your vent. I get a little air through here. That lever's just below the dash there. Slip around to the back so you hear this run. Let's go see if I can get this hood popped easy enough. Like I said, it's push these buttons Push that one. Push that one, and that should release it. And then I'm going to have to put up this prop rod. So let me pause it a second. We'll get that prop rod up. Check out this engine bay. All right, so easy enough to open that hood. Pretty slick setup, and here's those pins. Goes down here on each side. So power brakes, power steering, and again, 4.3 liter V6. Battery located up front here. Looks like aluminum radiator. Let's get that hood buttoned up so Jason can take it for a drive. 1940 Plymouth Coupe Street Rod. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Here we have a 1940 Plymouth Coupe. Kind of a street rod and some flat black. 5-speed manual on the floor. Nice aftermarket steering column with chrome and black steering wheel with finger grooves in the back. Our turn signal indicators are working. We have aftermarket gauges. Speedometer from Motor Meter Racing is working. Also has a tachometer built into the bottom of it. The volts are reading 14, oil pressure 50 to 55, water temperature 195, and the fuel gauge reads almost 3/4 of the tank. Let's get it in fifth. Nice cruising gears for this car. We have air ride, not air ride, but air shocks in the back. So you can adjust the height and the firmness. Audio tech stereo. Now there is a crack in the passenger door glass. That's the only crack I see. Good glass, otherwise. Very responsive brakes. Good street rod rumble coming out the exhaust of this car. Just to let you know that it's out there to have fun. Corners well. This corner is quite flat. That familiar 5-speed pattern, easy to shift. The clutch feels good. A little bit of rattle in that passenger door, I think I'm hearing. Interior very nice. The doors are wrapped in a color that kind of matches the seat, which is a cloth bench. Over rear. Plenty of speakers for audio. And a nice headliner spine. Find all the pictures of this car up close, under the hood, in the trunk, over UniqueClassicCars.com.